That's Diamond, right?
Got onto the highway after driving on a gravel road.
Mom,
So the point is that a pretty big stone came flying right at my windshield. Which means I'm going to have to replace the screen on my car. Let me just give you guys a closer look at the aftermath. It took a pretty big hit. Check this out.
It's Russia.
That was actually one huge stone. It's a good thing that I didn't have a passenger sitting in the front. Because when it hit the glass, despite this being safety glass, a few small shards still detached themselves from the film and went flying right towards the seat. It was as if the glass shot from the windscreen.
That's not safe, is
It took
it?
a while to clean out the cabin, but it looks okay now after giving it a vacuum. In any case, tomorrow
You know,
I'm
some
going
stuff
in for a replacement.
Still, some stuff he does is stupid, right? But you make sure everyone's
I went to the
safe.
store and bought myself a couple of glass cutters.
What is he doing?
Both of them are rollers.
I don't know what he's doing.
If I remember correctly, it used to be that they were called diamond cutters, which had a sort of tip with no roller on them. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to find any of those. I visited a couple of stores, and every time I asked, they told me that they don't sell those anymore. Maybe they've never even heard of them in the first place, but that's not the point. I did get my hands on two cutters, and hopefully they should do. I'm going to install one of them first, and see how things go. And after that, I get to the next one. We won't be able to install both of them next to each other, since the rollers will need some tension. I mean, when you're using such a cutter manually, you tend to be able to put down a considerable amount of force. And here's hoping that the wiper spring can apply enough pressure for this roller to make a deep cut in the glass. Alright, let's get this installed and see what happens. Let's do this. So here's what we're going to do. First,
Was taking it or not?
remove this here windshield wiper.
Huh?
It has seen a bit of mileage. I've used these in the past. Now we put that away. Okay, so our next step would be
No.
to...
Yeah, she was licking
To
it.
be honest, I didn't really think this one through. How do I stick this on? Hopefully this cable tie will get the job done. Will it be able to hold the cutter? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out.
No.
There we go.
What?
No,
Now
it's
we
not
just
working.
put it in place and see whether it gets dislodged or not. We still don't know what exactly is going to happen.
Missed you.
It seems to be staying in place.
So that's it?
This is all good and well, but hopefully
Unless
it
you're gonna
does
lick
stay
it
within
on
a
the
certain
floor,
radius. In any case, we should probably
Yep, she's not gonna do it, Mom.
try it out for starters.
Yeah, here she
Let's have
goes.
a look, shall we? Let me just flip the ignition on. Right, I forgot that my wiper moves in and out. But it did leave a mark for sure.
Wow.
You can clearly see that it won't give us a uniform cut. The cutter is wobbling just a bit.
Okay, hate it.
Okay, so we're